My husband and I are doing 31 days of low spend for January, and honestly, the rules are pretty simple, and that's to spend the least amount of money as possible. Over the last year and a half of posting on social media, I always talk about how we set ourselves a certain amount of money every single week, every 2 weeks for free or fun spending. And while we still are doing that during this period, after finding out that we're having a child in June and I'm gonna have to take an unpaid maternity leave, we have really reeled things in over the last couple weeks, and some of our biggest variable spending was going out to eat, and we completely cut that out for this month. So here's what a realistic low spend weekday workday looks like for us. Every single night when we make dinner, we make sure that we have enough leftovers for at least 2 to 5 meals. And this makes it super easy to pack our lunch the next day. We literally just take the leftovers from the night before. And something as simple as packing your lunch every single day for work might not seem like it adds up to much, but it does save anywhere between $5 to $10 for me and my husband every single day. And it also builds the habit for us. Last year we did finish saving a 6-month emergency fund. And that really just means that we have enough money in our savings that if we wouldn't get paid another dollar, we could pay our bills for at least 6 months. And while that might seem like enough to some people, I feel like every person has their own number in their head for their savings account, their own number in their head for their retirement. And for us, we felt more comfortable adding an additional $15,000 to our emergency fund over the next 6 months. And that's mainly because this will be the first time in my adult working life that I won't have consistent income every single month. We were able to get through this Thursday without spending any money. And my husband and I did pack our lunches for work, but my boss ended up taking us out to lunch for a meeting. I got home from work and we try to walk at least 1.5 miles every single night after work. And I live in Florida and it's typically on the warmer side, but it was freezing tonight, and tomorrow's only supposed to be a high of low 50s, which is pretty cold to us. So we bundled up for a small walk. We made a pot roast with homemade mashed potatoes earlier in the week, so we ended the night with leftovers. And that's what a realistic workday weekday looks like to us, and here's to getting one day closer to reaching our financial goals.